to be honest, it's taken me a long time to fully get to the other side of it, where I can talk about it and not feel like I want to cry. And, it's, for a lot of months, because you feel so vulnerable when something like that happens,
Mm,
anytime you talk about it, you feel, I felt shame and I felt guilt and I felt like I should have handled it better, or maybe I shouldn't have hidden after it. And I tried not to hide, but, I also had to shift and pivot how I wanted to show up and who I wanted to talk to. So a lot of growth come with that article and
mm,
even a rebuild, what my business gets to look like, and even claiming my business again. That took a long time. Like, even though I never walked away or consciously chose to stop, it
mm,
still took a conscious decision to claim it again. And
mm,
that was even interesting because for something and that was so ingrained in who I was, my business, it was probably one of my highest values was my business, succeeding in my business. And every decision was around it. I then had to look at what and how I wanted it to look to move forward. And even now, I still get to choose what that is. And so I think that I'm sure it happened for a reason to really put me onto a bigger and better path. But I always, and so many people said to me, this will be the turning point for you in business. This will be the turning point. And I know it's a big part of my journey now, my story.
It means that you are breaking through generational blocks. I mean,
Mm,
it's a good thing, that it
yeah.
happens. Actually, you're challenging the status quo and they're really feeling threatened. And, I've also had huge articles about me, like all over Swedish press, because I was speaking out during COVID and all of that. And I was actually, internationally leading organizations at that time. And you know how I take it? I'm like, okay, great. I'm on the right path. I'm breaking through stuff. And those that understand, they will understand. Those that believe those lies and all that crazy stuff, like, thank you for getting them out of my way. Like, I
Yeah.
don't want to work with those guys and I don't want to have anything to do with them.